Which of the following best describes a suspension in pharmacy? A. A mixture of two immiscible liquids. B. A mixture of solid particles dispersed in a liquid medium. C. A mixture of two miscible liquids. D. A single-phase liquid mixture. The correct answer is B. Suspensions in pharmacy refer to solid particles dispersed in a liquid medium, forming a heterogeneous system. What is an emulsion in pharmacy? A. A single-phase liquid mixture. B. A mixture of two immiscible liquids. C. A mixture of solid particles dispersed in a liquid medium. D. A mixture of two miscible liquids. The correct answer is B. Emulsions in pharmacy refer to a mixture of two immiscible liquids, typically oil and water. Which of the following is a classification of emulsions based on droplet size? A. Microemulsions. B. Macroemulsions. C. Nanoemulsions. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. Emulsions can be classified based on droplet size into microemulsions, macroemulsions, and nanoemulsions. Which of the following is a method of preparing emulsions in pharmacy that involves the use of mechanical energy to break down large droplets into smaller ones? A. Phase inversion. B. Homogenization. C. Micellization. D. Coactivation. The correct answer is B. Homogenization is a method used to prepare emulsions by breaking down large droplets into smaller ones using mechanical energy. In emulsions, what does the term phase inversion refer to? A. Transition of an emulsion from oil in water to water in oil. B. Transition of an emulsion from unstable to stable. C. Transition of an emulsion from macroemulsion to microemulsion. D. Transition of an emulsion from translucent to opaque. The correct answer is A. Phase inversion in emulsions refers to the transition of the emulsion from oil in water to water in oil or vice versa due to changes in the emulsifying agent or preparation method. Which of the following is a method of improving the physical stability of emulsions by increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase? A. Addition of surfactants. B. Addition of flocculating agents. C. Controlled flocculation. D. Increase in the viscosity of the continuous phase. The correct answer is D. Increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase in emulsions can help improve physical stability by reducing droplet movement and coalescence. What is the primary concern with the preparation of emulsions using the phase inversion temperature method? A. Formation of large droplets. B. Incomplete mixing of ingredients. C. High energy requirements. D. Requirement for specific temperatures. The correct answer is D. The primary concern with the phase inversion temperature method for preparing emulsions is the requirement for specific temperatures to achieve phase inversion and stable emulsions. Which of the following is a common stabilizer used in preparing pharmaceutical emulsions? A. PEG, polyethylene glycol. B. Glycerin. C. SpanSC. D. Silicon dioxide. The correct answer is C. SpanAT is a common stabilizer used in preparing pharmaceutical emulsions. It is a non-ionic surfactant that helps to stabilize the emulsion by reducing interfacial tension. What is the role of a suspending agent in a pharmaceutical suspension? A. It acts as a flavoring agent. B. It stabilizes the emulsion. C. It prevents settling of solid particles. D. It improves taste masking. The correct answer is C. The primary role of a suspending agent in a pharmaceutical suspension is to prevent the settling of solid particles. By increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase, the suspending agent helps to keep the solid particles dispersed uniformly throughout the liquid medium. Which of the following is a method used to improve the physical stability of emulsions by reducing the interfacial tension between the dispersed and continuous phases? A. Adding a thickening agent. B. Using a high shear mixer. C. Including a miscible co-solvent. D. Optimizing the HLB value of the emulsifier. The correct answer is D. Optimizing the hydrophilic-lipophilic balance, HLB value of the emulsifier is a method used to improve the physical stability of emulsions. By matching the HLB value to the nature of the dispersed and continuous phases, the interfacial tension can be reduced, leading to a more stable emulsion. What is the main mechanism by which increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase improves the physical stability of emulsions? A. It reduces droplet size. B. It prevents Ostwald ripening. C. It enhances creaming. D. It promotes coalescence. The correct answer is B. Increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase in emulsions helps to prevent Ostwald ripening, a phenomenon where larger droplets grow at the expense of smaller ones. By slowing down this process, the emulsion remains stable for a longer period. Which of the following factors is a key consideration in the preparation of suspensions to ensure adequate dispersion of solid particles? A. Temperature control. B. Choice of container material. C. Mechanical stirring speed. D. Surface tension adjustment. The correct answer is C. Mechanical stirring speed is a key factor to consider in the preparation of suspensions to ensure adequate dispersion of solid particles. By controlling the speed and duration of stirring, the solid particles can be uniformly dispersed throughout the liquid medium, leading to a stable suspension. What term is used to describe the process of particles settling at the bottom of a suspension over time? A. Flocculation. B. Phase inversion. C. Emulsification. D. Rheology. The correct answer is A. Flocculation is the process where suspended particles come together to form larger masses, settling at the bottom of the container. Which of the following is a primary method of improving the physical stability of suspensions in pharmacy? A. Increasing interfacial tension. B. Reducing particle size. C. Adding more surfactants. D. Heating the mixture. The correct answer is B. Reducing particle size helps in preventing settling and improves the physical stability of suspensions. In the classification of suspensions, what type of suspension has solid particles distributed uniformly and do not settle rapidly? A. Flocculated suspension. B. Sediment suspension. C. Deflocculated suspension. D. Suspension stability. The correct answer is C. In deflocculated suspensions, solid particles are evenly distributed and do not settle rapidly due to repulsive forces between particles. Which of the following methods is commonly used to improve the chemical stability of emulsions in pharmacy? A. Increasing droplet size. B. Adding antioxidants. C. Reducing viscosity. D. Decreasing emulsifier concentration. The correct answer is B. Adding antioxidants can help prevent chemical degradation in emulsions, improving their stability. Which technique involves the use of a homogenizer to prepare fine emulsions and suspend particles in liquids in pharmacy? A. Centrifugation. B. Laminar flow. C. Homogenization. D. Decantation. The correct answer is C. Homogenization is a common method used to prepare fine emulsions and suspend particles uniformly in liquids. What type of emulsion contains small droplets of oil dispersed in water and is commonly used in pharmaceutical formulations? A. Oil and water emulsion. B. Water and oil emulsion. C. Multiple emulsion. D. Microemulsion. The correct answer is A. Oil in water emulsions consist of small droplets of oil dispersed in water and are widely used in pharmaceutical formulations for their stability. Which of the following is a common technique to improve the physical stability of emulsions by increasing the viscosity of the dispersed phase? A. Decreasing surfactant concentration. B. Adding a viscosity enhancing agent. C. Reducing emulsification time. D. Heating the emulsion. The correct answer is B. Adding a viscosity enhancing agent helps in increasing the viscosity of the dispersed phase, improving the physical stability of emulsions. Which mechanism is responsible for the destabilization of emulsions due to the aggregation of droplets and eventual separation of phases? A. Post-wall ripening. B. Phase inversion. C. Coalescence. D. Flocculation. The correct answer is C. Coalescence is the process where droplets come together to form larger droplets, leading to phase separation in emulsions. What is the difference between a suspension and an emulsion in pharmacy? A. A suspension contains solid particles dispersed in a liquid, while an emulsion contains small droplets of one liquid dispersed in another liquid. B. A suspension contains small droplets of one liquid dispersed in another liquid, while an emulsion contains solid particles dispersed in a liquid. C. Both suspensions and emulsions contain solid particles dispersed in a liquid. D. Both suspensions and emulsions contain small droplets of one liquid dispersed in another liquid. The correct answer is A. A suspension is a two-phase system consisting of solid particles dispersed in a liquid continuous phase. While an emulsion is also a two-phase system but consists of small droplets of one liquid dispersed in another liquid. What is the primary concern associated with the preparation of emulsions using the phase inversion temperature method? A. Potential phase separation due to temperature fluctuations. B. Difficulty in emulsifying due to high temperatures. C. Impurities introduced during the process. D. Production of large droplets leading to instability. The correct answer is A. The primary concern with the phase inversion temperature method is the potential phase separation that can occur if the temperature is not properly controlled, leading to destabilization of the emulsion. What is the mechanism responsible for the destabilization of emulsions due to the aggregation of droplets and eventual separation of phases? A. Post-wall ripening. B. Creaming. C. Phase inversion. D. Coalescence. The correct answer is D. Coalescence is the mechanism in which droplets in an emulsion come into contact, merge, and form larger droplets, leading to destabilization and eventual separation of phases. Which type of emulsion contains gas bubbles dispersed in a liquid phase? A. Microemulsion. B. Water in oil emulsion. C. Oil in water emulsion. D. Foam emulsion. The correct answer is D. A foam emulsion is characterized by gas bubbles dispersed in a liquid phase, differentiating it from oil in water and water in oil emulsions. What is the common stabilizer used in preparing pharmaceutical emulsions? A. Emulsifiers. B. Antioxidants. C. Preservatives. D. Colorants. The correct answer is A. Emulsifiers are common stabilizers used in preparing pharmaceutical emulsions to enhance the physical stability and prevent phase separation. What technique involves the use of a homogenizer to prepare fine emulsions and suspend particles in liquids in pharmacy? A. Extrusion. B. Centrifugation. C. Homogenization. D. Filtration. The correct answer is C. Homogenization involves using a homogenizer to break down large droplets and achieve uniform dispersion. Commonly used in preparing fine emulsions and suspending particles in liquids. What is the term used to describe the process of reducing particle size and achieving uniform distribution in a suspension? A. Agglomeration. B. Granulation. C. Homogenization. D. Redispersion. The correct answer is C. Homogenization is the process used to reduce particle size and ensure uniform distribution in a suspension, enhancing stability and drug delivery. Which method is commonly used to improve the physical stability of emulsions by increasing the viscosity of the dispersed phase? A. Phase inversion temperature method. B. Adding preservatives. C. Antioxidant addition. D. Increasing continuous phase viscosity. The correct answer is D. Increasing the viscosity of the dispersed phase is a common method to improve the physical stability of emulsions by enhancing resistance to droplet coalescence and phase separation. Which of the following methods is not commonly used to improve the physical stability of suspensions in pharmacy? A. Increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase. B. Adding a stabilizing agent. C. Reducing interfacial tension between dispersed and continuous phases. D. Using a homogenizer to break down large particles. The correct answer is D. Using a homogenizer is a common method for preparing emulsions, not for improving the physical stability of suspensions. In the classification of emulsions based on the nature of the dispersed phase, which type of emulsion has liquid droplets dispersed in a liquid phase? A. Water in oil. B. Oil in water. C. Microemulsion. D. Multiple emulsion. The correct answer is B. Oil in water emulsion has smaller liquid droplets of oil dispersed in a continuous phase of water. What is the primary role of a suspending agent in a pharmaceutical suspension? A. Increase chemical stability. B. Decrease viscosity. C. Improve physical stability. D. Prevent settling of solid particles. The correct answer is D. Less than break time equals 500 milliseconds. Greater than suspending agents prevent the settling of solid particles in the pharmaceutical suspension. What mechanism is responsible for the destabilization of emulsions due to the aggregation of droplets and eventual separation of phases? A. Ostwald ripening. B. Flocculation. C. Phase inversion. D. Homogenization. The correct answer is B. Flocculation leads to the aggregation of droplets, causing destabilization and separation of phases in emulsions. What is the primary purpose of using a wetting agent in the preparation of suspensions? A. Enhance physical stability. B. Improve chemical stability. C. Reduce interfacial tension. D. Promote wetting and dispersibility of solid particles. The correct answer is D. Wetting agents help solid particles to disperse uniformly by promoting wetting and reducing agglomeration in suspensions. What is the primary method of stabilizing emulsions in pharmacy through the reduction of droplet size to increase kinetic stability? A. Homogenization. B. Centrifugation. C. Filtration. D. Salting out. The correct answer is A. Homogenization is a key method used to stabilize emulsions by reducing droplet size. Which method of preparing emulsions in pharmacy involves the use of an emulsifying agent to form a stable emulsion? A. Wet granulation. B. Simple mixing. C. Homogenization. D. Phase inversion. The correct answer is C. Homogenization is a technique involving emulsifying agents to stabilize emulsions. In the classification of emulsions based on the nature of the dispersed phase, which type of emulsion consists of liquid droplets dispersed in a liquid phase? A. Water in oil. B. Oil in water. C. Multiple emulsions. D. Microemulsions. The correct answer is B. Oil in water emulsions contain liquid droplets dispersed in a liquid continuous phase. What technique is commonly employed to improve the chemical stability of suspensions by preventing oxidation and hydrolysis reactions in pharmaceutical formulations? A. Refluxing. B. Antioxidant addition. C. Lyophilization. D. Sonication. The correct answer is B. Adding antioxidants is a common method to improve the chemical stability of suspensions. What is the role of a suspending agent in a pharmaceutical suspension? A. Enhances flavor. B. Imparts color. C. Prevents sedimentation. D. Increases viscosity. The correct answer is C. Suspending agents prevent sedimentation by maintaining uniform suspension. Which method is commonly used to improve the physical stability of emulsions by increasing the viscosity of the dispersed phase to inhibit coalescence and creaming? A. In situ polymerization. B. Phase inversion temperature method. C. Lyophilization. D. Viscosity enhancement. The correct answer is D. Increasing the dispersed phase viscosity enhances the physical stability of emulsions. What is the term used to describe the process of reducing particle size and uniform distribution in a suspension? A. Aggregation. B. Dispersion. C. Coalescence. D. Flocculation. The correct answer is B. Dispersion is the process of reducing particle size and achieving uniform distribution in a suspension. What is a primary method of improving the chemical stability of emulsions in pharmacy? A. Increasing droplet size. B. Reducing interfacial tension. C. Adding a wetting agent. D. Reducing viscosity. The correct answer is B. Reducing interfacial tension is a primary method of improving the chemical stability of emulsions in pharmacy. Which method is commonly used to improve the physical stability of emulsions by increasing the viscosity of the dispersed phase to inhibit coalescence and creaming? A. Phase inversion temperature method. B. Homogenization. C. Centrifugation. D. Thickening agents. The correct answer is D. Using thickening agents to increase the viscosity of the dispersed phase is a common method to improve the physical stability of emulsions by inhibiting coalescence and creaming. What is the key mechanism by which increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase improves the physical stability of emulsions, particularly by hindering droplet migration and coalescence? A. Reduced droplet size. B. Enhanced creaming. C. Increased droplet size. D. Hindered droplet movement. The correct answer is D. By increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase, the movement of droplets is hindered, which helps improve the physical stability of emulsions by preventing droplet migration and coalescence.